With each passing second, countless moments have occurred. Moments that you'll never know. Futures you'll never know the outcome of. So moments passed. Suffering was endured. And the tragedy that is life continued. We learned from the suffering we caused, and yet went on to contribute to more unwanted suffering. There was a time when he was free. He had a car, had a job, and met someone who needed help. We chose to help her, sort of on a whim. But it's because, at his core, he's still that child that just wants peace and wants everyone to be happy. So you help. You live with this person for a time, but you cause suffering. You make them uncomfortable. Because you're still that desperate child. You choose to be selfish. And not care about what they don't want. But try, in all honesty, to manipulate your way into them seeing you for the person you want them to see. I guess that would really make more sense as the person you want them to see. It caused so much suffering for that time that they grew weary of you in a way. Then they leave. And because at that time you're still that pouty, moody little child, you're upset. But you also understand it. Later, from your knowledge at least, you learn they have a happy life. So that's good. We accept and we're glad that from our knowledge, she has a happy life. Moments pass. At times you recount the little stints in your childhood where you caused suffering to others around your age due to your desperation. And your honestly obsession with sexual acts, all stemming from discovering not so wonderful materials for a child to see. As a result of a damaged household ran by a tyrant, a selfish tyrant who abused his kingdom, but hailed himself as a god. A very fucked up god. Moments pass. Countless unspoken moments. Countless unseen moments. Countless unheard moments. You live, you grow, you appreciate being alone again. But you make mistakes, as you've always done, throughout your entire life. You go back to family after falling so far down that you can't really get up again. Not on your own, at least. You don't really want to. But once you get there, you realize it was kind of the only movie I had left. But as you exist there, you slowly learn, and I mean really, really learn about the perspectives of this family. You accept them in a way, but you also resent them in a way, with the negative slowly overtaking the positive from time to time. At first, to keep the mask on, the happy, smiling, laughing face, but it slowly fades. Stupidly, after some time, we decide to try and chase a dream. As expected, it doesn't last. Like everything. So you choose slavery once again. We understand why. You need stones to build your rocket. But with each step into a new house, and each permanent close of the door, be it after a single moment or a week's worth of moments, you slowly crumble. Now, a part of you thinks you're back to being yourself. Quiet. But a part of you thinks this is a result of understanding more about the humans around you. And that knowledge is unpleasant to be reminded of. So you wish to be alone once more. There was a recent moment, funnily enough, just about a week worth of moments where you meet someone. A very interesting someone. But due to who you are and how you are, you destroy that possible future by not being able to be yourself in those moments. And after she leaves, a part of you cries, almost mourns the death of a future. You have you have countless one-sided conversations, essentially, hoping that this time will be the time that she contributes. But as expected, she doesn't. And honestly, why would she though? Right? The universe has decided that you're not the person for her, which means there's someone else, which is good. Because that means that she'll get her happy ending, which is good. At times, you have to remind yourself you still have time. You still have plenty of time. And that's okay. No amount of wanting oblivion means it'll arrive tomorrow. And that's okay. And so, moments pass. And you meet two interesting people. to people that seem interested in you. But there came a night filled with moments that you've dreamed of, fantastical dreams. But because you are who you are, you became scared. Because a part of you is still a scared child. So the moment passes. Later, the same night, due to other people that affect your life not being where they could have been. You have to stay with one of the two individuals. It was a very interesting moment for us, but a shameful one for me. It solidified the fact that we don't understand a lot. We understand some, but we also don't understand a lot. And that's okay. You can learn. And learning is good. It helped us realize it helped us, I guess, deeply understand that emotions play a huge role as well as understanding the mechanics of a human body and not allowing the emotions to disrupt the mechanics. And that's okay. So, the moment passes. You develop a deeper relationship with the second individual. You start to see them, truly see them. But because you are who you are, you can't let go of that very interesting person. A part of you feels as though you had a dream as a child. And as a result, they exist. The universe is weird. It's a very odd place to exist in. So you make a choice to this weird thread of hope you have. To break the current string for a potential future. That only resulted in unwanted communication, constant, annoyingly constant, unwanted communication. And at times, you think you learned, but you still hold on to that thread of hope. One that a part of you knows will never lead to the other voice speaking back to you. Even now, as we speak, the thread's still there, but it's slowly shrinking. And I think that's good. So now, here we are, contemplating going back to one of the ultimate abusive grandfathers. So that you can earn stones for for your time and effort so that you can come back to the place you don't really want to be. And mend the horse you neglected for so long. So that we may be free. So that maybe we'll find someone to contribute to our happy ending. But who knows? Maybe it'll be a tragedy, as you expect. And if it is, hopefully we die in an interesting way. But that's it. Thank you for listening.